You just spoke to someone in English and they didn't understand one word you said. What do? Here are 4 tips you can use when someone does not understand you when you speak English. The first thing you need to do is talk slowly and clearly. A lot of times when we get nervous, we start breathing fast and our heart rate starts going faster. And then you start talking so fast, the other person doesn't understand what you're trying to say. It's okay to be nervous, but slow down. If you start speaking slower and clearer, it will make a huge difference in how well someone understands your English. Imagine that you're at a restaurant and you're ordering food and the waiter doesn't understand you. Then you have to just repeat what you said slowly and clearly, so that way he or she can understand what you want to eat. Remember, slowly, clearly. This one is so important. Simple language is always the best. Have you ever seen this video of mine? I speak to people in basic English all the time. Simple English is the best English. When you speak complex English, it's very likely that the person who is listening may have a tough time understanding what you're trying to say, especially if English isn't your mother tongue. Do not overcomplicate your English. Do not overcomplicate your life. Simple words and simple phrases will make communication in English so much better. I like this tip so much. It's so good. Repeat and rephrase. To repeat means to say again. To rephrase means to say in a different way. So sometimes when people don't understand what you're saying, it's really important that you repeat what you say and you say it differently. If someone doesn't understand you the first time, don't be discouraged. Don't be sad. Don't be frustrated. Just say it again, but in a different way. Maybe the first time you said it, it could have been confusing. Maybe you used complex words. Maybe you didn't have much confidence. But you say it again in a different way, they may understand it a lot quicker. For example, you're eating at a restaurant and you finish your meal, and you can ask the waiter, "Can you please pack this up for me?" But if he doesn't understand it, then you can also say, "Can I get this to go?" Or, "Can I have a doggy bag?" Which people may still say doggy bag. Don't use doggy bag. But you can say, "Can I get this to go?" And of course, you can always use visual aids. Even right now, I'm using my hands to talk to you, to help you understand. When people don't understand what you're trying to say in English, you can also use things to help them understand. That could be your hands. That could be a sign. That could be any kind of body movements to help them really understand the message you're trying to say to them. This is extremely helpful. Imagine that you're ordering food at a restaurant and you tell the waiter your order. Even though you say the order in English, the waiter may not understand what you said. Well, you can use the menu. You can easily point to your item on the menu, so that way the waiter can see what you're saying and can hear what you're saying as well. Visual aids help so much. Use them. All of these tips will help you with your communication in English, and they're very important, and you should definitely use them. But if you need more practice and more tips, then make sure you check out this video right here that will help you have much stronger English.